This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one-of-its-kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sfurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
Namaste and welcome to another fresh episode of the weekly update. This is your one stop to know about all the amazing local events here in the Dayton and Cincinnati region, brought to you exclusively on Bharat FM. We have a whole series of wonderful events that are happening that we would love to share with you all about today. And would like to begin by saying that India is a land of festivals. And we just got done with Yugadi in March for Karnataka and Telugu or Andhra Pradesh. And yet another festival is here. So let us talk about the festivals first. So we have Baisakhi, Putandu, Vishu, Bihu, and Sankranti and Yugadi as well. So this can get a little confusing, isn't it? So we do have some more information for you from the Religious Council of Hindu Temple of Greater Cincinnati, Sri Krishna Kotiji. So what we would like to share with you based on our religious council's details or explanation is based on the Sauramana system, it will always be around April 13th or 14th, just like Pongal or Sankranti, which is always around January 14th. Exactly 3 months after January 14th is April 14th, which is today. So a very auspicious occasion. And the other one that we had on March 22nd, which we all celebrate, many of us celebrated as Yugadi, is actually Chandramana Yugadi. So the date of which is anywhere between equinox March 21 to April 13. That date changes. However, this date is usually just April 13th or 14th. So we use the luni-solar calendar like many other cultures. Only two of our festivals are strictly solar, Sankranti or Pongal and Chitravishu or other names. All other festivals are lunar, but adjusted to the solar year, hence called the luni-solar. Thus, our festivals, though not always on the same day of the year, but are in the same neighborhood. March to April for Chandramana Yugadi, February to March for Holi, and October to November for Deepavali. Thank you so much, Sri Krishna Kotiji, for providing this information. We wish all our audience members, our viewers and listeners a very festive occasion for today, which could be Happy Bihu or Happy Baisakhi, Vishu, or any other name that you celebrate this festival by. Now, coming to all the grand events that are happening, we begin by saying that this is the weekend that marks the grand opening of the Lotus Event Center in Cincinnati. Please make a note, the Lotus Event Center's grand opening is happening this Saturday, April 15th, 7 p.m. And the address for it is 9145 Cincinnati Columbus Road on Sharonville, Ohio. So we are all excited to be there. So hope you will be there with your friends and family as well. There'll be music and food tasting, and you're welcome to check out the new facility, Lotus Event Center, for all your variety of events that you can host there. So grand opening of Lotus Event Center this Saturday, April 15th, 7 p.m. Please be there. Now, if you need any information about that, you can contact Bharat FM's number 488 5070. Once again, if you need more information about that, please contact Bharat FM at 513 488 5070. Now, another wonderful play that's coming up that we did make an announcement of the last few weeks is Kur. It is brought to us by Triveni Mitramandal. And this event or this play is also happening this weekend, 15th April at 5 p.m. And this will be at Cincinnati Country Day School, 6905 Given Road, Cincinnati. This will be once again just an announcement. The play Kur is brought to us by Triveni Mitramandal. This will be on 15th April, this Saturday at 5 p.m. at Cincinnati Country Day School. So the organizers have shared a little bit of about the play with us. So this house is full of conflicting characters. There's a married couple that does not bear a child even after trying hard. And so this has brought a bit of eagerness. In all this turmoil, a new member comes into the family and the whole mess gets kind of a humorous twist. So it's a perfect combination of awkwardness and joy, and it will make fun of both the nausea in motherhood and the longing in fatherhood. So it's pretty much an interesting drama. So Kur again this Saturday, April 15th, and brought to us by Triveni Mitramandal. So that will be at 5 p.m. tomorrow or this Saturday. Moving on to other events, we would definitely like to remind you all that Hindu Temple of Dayton has a wonderful, I call it a delicious opportunity for boxed lunch this Sunday, April 16th. So this time the boxed lunch will include coconut rice, potato kurma, dahi vada, and semaya kesari. I'm sure your mouths are watering, so why do you wait? Just go on and place a pre-order. And the pre-order deadline is April 15th. That is this Saturday by 8 p.m. So be sure to head on over to daytontemple.com/food sale and place your pre-order for this boxed lunch, which will be delivered to you Sunday, April 16th, if you are in the area of Centerville, Miamisburg, and Kettering, for a very nominal fee of $2, or you could pick it up at the Hindu Temple of Dayton basement as well. So freshly made, delicious lunch, very healthy lunch as well. So I hope you'll all take advantage of this lunch being prepared by temple volunteers, and all the donations go to the temple. So this will be at Hindu Temple of Dayton this Sunday, April 16th, between 11 to 1 p.m. Now, several of the upcoming events beyond this weekend. First, we would like to talk about or remind you about the Cincinnati Children's Walks for Kids. And this will be Saturday, April 22nd. And the registration opens at 7:30 a.m. Walk begins at 9 a.m. If you go to give.cincinnatichildrens.org, you will get all the information. You can register as an individual or as a team, or you can just be a part of one of the existing teams. So please don't miss this opportunity to be part of the Cincinnati Walks for Kids event, which will be on Saturday, April 22nd. You can get all the information that you need on give.cincinnatichildrens.org. Now, the next event that we would like to remind you about is the exciting event Bridge Ki Holi Milan. We did make an announcement for the past several weeks, and I hope you've marked your calendar for April 22nd, Saturday, and this will be at Hindu Temple of Dayton, and this is called Bridge Ki Holi Milan. It is a free entry event. It will be starting at 2 p.m. and the cultural programs go between 2 to 4 p.m. This will be followed by refreshments 4 to 5 p.m. and also followed by some holy colors. To talk all about it, we are excited to welcome the Holi Milan team today on our program. So I hope you will join me in welcoming Dr. Pratibha Gupta and Shweta Sharma to our program to talk about the Bridge Ki Holi Milan. Namaste, Dr. Pratibha and Shweta. How are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Thank you for having us here. Thank you.
It's a pleasure, Shweta. Thank you so much. Pratibhaji, you are still on mute. So we are not able to hear you. How are you doing, Shweta?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to FM and you. Thank you so much.
It is wonderful to have you. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Pratibhaji. I think you're okay now.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, yes. So thank you again for coming today, because it's always nice to hear from the organizers to get a little bit more about this event. So I would request Pratibhaji to go ahead and talk a little bit about the Holi Bridge Ki Holi Milan event, and what are the highlights, if you don't mind sharing with our audience members. What are you most excited about?
Thank you so much for giving this opportunity, Vijaya.
Sure.
And the best thing about this Holi program is that, as you know, that Holi is celebrated as a event where everybody comes together, regardless of their any ethnicity or anything like that. It's a festival of color, and Holi festival is it joins people together and have a happiness. It is a religious festival, spiritual festival, and a cultural festival, also as a social festival, and it is celebrated all over the world, basically in every country. So we decided to have this program as here in Dayton, and so colorful festival always brings people together. And I say, well, let's go have some different things, different aspect of it. And as you know, Bridge Ki Holi is basically, if you see, Krishna and Radha, that was the best, celebration they could ever have. So we thought, let's go bring some part of it, not whole lot, but at least we can. And so that's how we
Definitely.
decided. And there we are now. And it's going to be celebrated. And Shweta will describe about her cultural events that then I'll get back to you at the end to
Sure.
share more information about this festival.
Definitely. Definitely. Go ahead, Shweta.
Namaste, everybody. Thank you, Pratibhaji. Thank you, Vijaya, again. As you guys can already tell, I am so excited, not only because Holi is one of my favorite festivals, but also to see the enthusiasm in such a short period of time. So many communities have come together to send in support, as in sending in the participation or the sponsorship or helping us as a volunteer. It is just overwhelming. The joy is overwhelming to see everybody come together. This event, I am super excited. It is just not a cultural event. It is bringing so many communities together under one roof. We have participations from Bengali Samaj, from Punjabi Samaj. Of course, the Bridge Ki Holi will be there. We have a wonderful item where we will give more awareness about what is the relevance of Holi, why is it celebrated, what is the importance that Holi holds in our life. There will be so many flavors of joy and fun will be presented to you all on the stage. That this is going to be colorful. Little kids starting from 3 years of age till our Golden Jewel members, everybody has stepped up to participate into this. Just looking at the participation gives me so much joy. The entire team is working so hard to make sure that 22nd is a day that will be full of fun, will be full of colors, will be full of joy. Everybody, I feel any festival that we talk about, the relevance comes to fun, joy, and happiness. And our main motive, the team's main motive, is to render joy and happiness to everybody who comes and attends the event. I'm very excited. I'm hoping we will have a lot of people come together. I truly please, I'm just asking everybody to RSVP on the link that we have it on the flyer to let us know the head count. It's going to definitely help us out with the seating arrangement and the food. I would say refreshment that will be served, the holy colors that will be served. I'm just be ready for a lot of fun. Just be ready for enjoyment. Just be ready. Bring your claps along. Bring your whistles along. Bring your heart along, because these little kids will perform for you guys. Have been working hard day and night to make sure that you guys have a joyful event. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait for Saturday. I'm looking forward with my team to have you all on at the Om Shanti Hall. And if there are
Thank
any
you.
other questions, there are names and numbers on the flyer that you guys can call or email us. We will be ready to help you out with any queries you have. And I think Pratibhaji has something else to add to this.
Yeah,
But
thank
I'm
you,
very excited.
Shweta. We can definitely feel your excitement about the event. So the link that Shweta was talking about for our radio listeners is daytontemple.com/holy. Please do RSVP before April 16th or by April 16th. So that way, the organizers get a head count to make preparations in a better way for all of you, to welcome all of you. So again, the link is daytontemple.com/holy. And now going back to Dr. Pratibha Phadke Gupta, if you'd like to add some other information for this event.
Hello.
Yes, please. Go ahead,
Yes,
Pratibhaji.
sure. The good thing about this festival is that I think we are going to have some food there. So I'm sure there is no function celebrated without the food. So, Shweta, with your kind and permission, I'm going to disclose the food also, so people get excited about that as well.
It's
And
all on you, Pratibhaji. You are leading the event. It's all on you.
so the food is going to be, we have a chole, we have naan, we have a Bengali mithais, donated by the Bengali Samaj and a lot of people who have sponsored the food from the restaurant. We will have a biryani and a lot of other foods there. And we have a play color holi as well at the after the cultural events, which is hosted by Shweta Sharma. After that, we will have a play color holi outside in the playground area. And so you bring your family, and if you want to bring your white shirts to just play, that will be great. Bring along with your children, your family, your friends, and whoever it is. It doesn't really matter whether they are from different communities. Bring them all over and have a play, and we'll have a music, and you can dance and music and play holy color, and that'll be great, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that's all I have.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Pratibhaji, for sharing this information. So, for all our audience members, this, I believe, the cultural part of the event is all indoors. So, just in case it is a little chilly, you're all covered for it. The cultural aspect is between 2 to 4 p.m. cultural program at the Om Shanti Hall at Hindu Temple. Refreshments is between 4 to 5 p.m. Then, the holy play color, as Pratibhaji mentioned. So, this event is brought to us by Hindu Temple of Dayton and HCO. So, donations are appreciated, and please make it payable for HCO. And if you have more questions about this event, you can contact Dr. Pratibha Phadke Gupta at 330-881-7104. Once again, 330-881-7104. For cultural inquiry, please contact Shweta Sharma at 937-414-8365. And that is 937-414-8365. Once again, to provide you the RSVP link, it is daytontemple.com/holy. Please do RSVP for this event by April 16th, and hope to see everybody there with friends and family. This is an exciting, probably the last event for Holi, so do not miss it for this year. Thank you again, Pratibhaji. Thank you so much, Shweta, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. Take care. So that was all about Bridge Ki Holi Milan, friends. And now let us talk about the next exciting event being brought to you by Dayton Community again, which is the India Club of Greater Dayton's Golden Jewels event for the month of April. And this will be on the fourth Sunday of every month. And it's easy to remember, fourth Sunday of every month, the Golden Jewels event. And this time it is on Sunday, April 23rd between 3 to 4:30 p.m. The venue is Centerville Library, which is on Spring Valley Road in Centerville, Ohio. And this event has a lot of fun, basically catered to our audience or to our members, community members 60 years and above. And we hope you can all join. It is open for community members from Dayton and surrounding regions. So it is not really just for the India Club of Greater Dayton. They do welcome other community members. So do head on over to indiaclubdayton.org to get more information. If you are watching us and if you do have access to the flyer, you can also scan the QR code to get more information on this. Now that was Golden Jewels event brought to us by India Club of Greater Dayton for Sunday, April 23rd between 3 to 4:30 p.m. in Centerville, Ohio. The next event that we would like to talk about is the Ekal Vidyalaya Foundation of USA's event, which is Sursangam, and this is brought to us by Ekal in two different locations, which is wonderful. So you have double opportunity to enjoy this event and support them. And the first one is on Sunday, April 23rd at 4 p.m. and the program starts at 4:30 p.m. and this will be held at Lotus Event Center, the grand opening of which is this Saturday, April 15th. So Lotus Event Center for this particular event by Ekal Vidyalaya Foundation of USA, Sursangam, and this is featuring a live band from India, which is led by Vishwanath Batunge. And also another event is happening by the same band, and this will be in Dayton. So that one was in Cincinnati, Lotus Event Center, which is actually in Mason. So it's kind of convenient for both regions, Dayton and Cincinnati. And this other event is also happening. Ekal Vidyalaya Foundations, Vishwanath Batunge, and live musical band from India. It is happening in Om Shanti Hall on the following Friday, which is April 28th, starting at 6:30 p.m. So either you can enjoy both events, or if you're unable to attend one, you still have an option to attend the other one. So for this event, the Dayton event, the fees is $20 per person, the entry fee. And if you need more information on this, you can contact Ranjan Kejriwal at 937-657-6726. Ranjan Kejriwal at 937-657-6726. And for the Cincinnati event, you can book the tickets online at akal.org/events. So there will be a complimentary light snack for the Cincinnati event. So two opportunities for you to enjoy the live band from India led by Vishwanath Batunge. Now, moving on, we would like to talk to you about the event that is happening, a Carnatic Quartet, and this is brought to us by Cincy Dayton Shrutilaya. And this is a unique concert, and it is on April 28th. 2023, April 28th at 6:45 p.m. and the place is Mason Grange Hall on Mason Montgomery Road in Mason. So this program is brought to us by CDSLA, which is the Cincinnati Dayton Shrutilaya, with support from Rasikas like everybody in our audience members. So they do welcome you to come, enjoy and support CDSLA, and so that they can bring more such concerts to our community members. The members of CDSLA are, can attend this by free of cost, and non-members, a suggested donation is of $25. So if you have any more questions, please contact CDSLA, and you can get more information on cdsla.org. So this event is a Carnatic Quartet on April 28th at 6:45 p.m., which is in Mason Grange Hall in Mason, Ohio. A very important cause for all of us to support is a blood drive, and this is happening in several areas, several locations in our areas, and one such blood drive is happening at Sai Baba Temple on Saturday, April 30th. So please do make sure you go and donate blood. This is the best donation that you can give. Donate blood either in this blood drive or any of the blood drives that are happening in a nearby location for you. And this particular blood drive is happening Sunday, April 30th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Sai Baba Temple. It's brought to us by Triveni Mitra Mandal and American Red Cross. And once again, we would like to remind you all that every 2 seconds, someone in the US needs blood. So we can all be the reason for someone's life. So hope you can go ahead and donate the blood at one of these blood drives. And this particular blood drive is conveniently located at Sai Baba Temple between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday, April 30th. You can reserve your spot. You can go to redcrossblood.org and reserve your spot there. If you have access to the flyer, there's a QR code as well. And if you have questions about this event, please contact Sheetal Mahulkar at 513-910-0030. Once again, the number is 513-910-0030. So what can you expect at the donation? There is a registration, so you have to bring your ID. There'll be a health history and mini physical, and the donation, which takes between 8 to 10 minutes. And then there will be a little bit of recovery period with some light snacks or drinks allowed. So they want to make sure you feel okay after donating blood, and then you will be allowed to head back over. Your blood is also tested and sent to a patient in need. So a great cause to support, and a great donation, perhaps biggest kind of donation that we can provide to our community members. So blood drive on Sunday, April 30th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Sai Baba Temple. A huge event that is coming in Dayton the weekend of May 5th, 6th, and 7th. And this is the World Affair, or DIFI, Dayton International Festival Inc. And SOIN International brings us World Affair every year. And this, I believe, is happening after a few years of gap due to COVID. So it's an exciting time of the year for Daytonians. And we hope this time Cincinnati community members will also be able to enjoy it, and all the areas around Dayton can join in the fun. And it's a cultural extravaganza, so you can get to experience the culture from different countries. It's an excellent opportunity for children to know about the various countries and cultures of the world. So please do join World Affair and enjoy it on May 5th, 6th, and 7th. Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Sunday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I will also be there on Friday or Saturday, or perhaps both days, and I will be leading the yoga session there on the informal stage. So there are many opportunities for you all to experience, enjoy, participate. So if you have more questions or you would like to volunteer, you can go for the Sign Up Genius. There's a link on the flyer, and there's a QR code as well. If you have any immediate questions, you can always contact Sudha Peddana at dfidelegate@indiaclubdayton.org. It is DIFI delegate at indiaclubdayton.org. So India Club is going to have a big booth, and they will be one of the countries, the cultures represented there, and you will be able to experience, as I mentioned, all these various booths and countries. So if you have questions, please do contact Aditya Agarwal, President at indiaclubdayton.org, or Sudha Peddana, DIFI Delegate at indiaclub.dayton.org, or Punita Agarwal, President-elect at indiaclubdayton.org. Now, that is all about the World Affair, which is happening on May 5th, 6th, and 7th. DIFI pre-sale or discounted tickets are available, and they are looking for volunteers if you'd like to sign up using the QR code or the link. So if each volunteer who volunteers for at least 2 hours also gets a free ticket for the event. We will definitely continue to bring more details on this. Please continue to stay tuned in the weekly update. Now, another program that we would like to make an announcement once again on is Swami Muktatman Nandaji's seminar, or Arsha Vidya Gurukulam, which is the topic is Who is Hindu? Importance of Sanatana Dharma. And this is also happening the same weekend, May 5th, 6th, 7th. And program details are May 5th, Friday between 6 to 7:30 p.m., May 6th, Saturday, 11 to 12:30 p.m., and also 5 to 6:30 p.m., May 7th, Sunday, 11 to 12:30 p.m. and 5 to 6:30 p.m. So there is a whole lot of information that is being shared, and which is kind of hard to remember. So if you do have more questions on this, please contact Ravi Khanna ji at 937-206-1487. And this event is happening at Hindu Temple of Dayton on the weekend of May 5th, 6th, and 7th. Please contact Ravi Khanna ji at 937-206-1487 or Jalpa Patel at 937-469-2640. And another number we had shared before was Arun Agarwal, 937-838-1264. So this program is actually Swami Muktatman Nandaji's talk and discussion on who is Hindu and the importance of Sanatana Dharma. So this is going to help Hindus understand their identity and how Sanatana Dharma is connected to Hindu Hinduism, and why understanding Vedic culture as per our scriptures is a source of inner peace and happiness, as well as a source of pride for future generations. So, this is what we would like to share with you all about this program on the weekend of May 5th, 6th, 7th at Hindu Temple of Dayton, which is brought to us by Ashvidya Gurukulam and Hindu Temple of Dayton. Moving on, another big event that is happening is 23rd April 2023, and this is an online event, and this is by Veerashaiva Samaja of North America, or VSNA as it is called. It is the International Basava Jayanti 2023. So Basavarna, Sri Basavarna is a great saint from Karnataka. However, his teachings are world renowned, and there are many followers of Basavarna around the world. So this particular event is very relevant to many folks, and you can join online, and it will be a Facebook live and YouTube on for VSNA all chapters. The website is basavasamiti.org or vsna.org. So if you go there, you will get all the information about this wonderful event happening on 23rd April 2023, morning 9:30 to 12:30 Eastern, as well as 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. This is the International Basava Jayanti 2023. Another wonderful event that is happening by VSNA again is the VSNA's 46th annual convention. This time it is hosted by the Georgia chapter. So it will be held in Atlanta, and the dates are July 1 to 1, 2 and 3. So the July long weekend, the first long weekend, is the timing for this convention. This is once again a very popular convention, and we did get some more information about this convention from the VSNA team, and that is specifically Mrs. Chaitra Veerashekhar. She is the chair for the convention in Atlanta, and this is the event. This is the information we got. They are super excited to host all of us in large numbers at the 46th annual VSNA convention held between July 1st to 3rd in Atlanta, Georgia. The team is working hard to come up with unique and interesting programs that are religious, spiritual, entertaining, and engaging in nature. So they do want good attendance, support, and participation to make it a grand success. And they are grateful to host the convention again in Atlanta after many years. So I hope you can all check out the website VSNA GA, which is for Georgia, VSNA Georgia or GA.org for details about this specific convention. And if you go to vsna.org, you will also get information there. So about registration and more information about the event. So that is a lot of information about so many wonderful events happening. We will take a few moments to share more information about the programs brought to us by Bharat FM and by all of our great RJs here. So please do download our app, bharatfm.com. Do watch us on YouTube and Facebook for the video programs. Farmaish brought to us by RJ Amitabhji, and this is every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So this Friday, that is today, the theme is Leher. So theme is Leher, and this Sunday, April 16th, all of us Shah Rukh fans can enjoy this event to our program with SRK music. So if you are interested in Bollywood music, old and new songs, ghazals, duets, qawwali, Sufi, and much more, please do tune in to Bharat FM through our website, Cincinnati channel, or downloading our app. Please listen to Farmaish, and you can send your Farmaish to RJ Amitabhji. So that is it for Farmaish by RJ Amitabhji on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday between 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And there will be a rebroadcast on 8:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. The next one is Good Vibes program, which is brought to us every Saturday. This time is episode 8. Please do tune in at 11 a.m. Eastern. This is a YouTube and Facebook video session. And this time the theme is Silence is Bliss. So for all of us who are spiritually connected and who would like to get positive vibes, this is a great program to attend. Gaate Gungunate brought to us by RJ VJ. This will be Saturday, and this time the theme is love songs. And this program is at 8 p.m. Eastern, so you can listen to it on radio at our app or website. Shami Ghazal is also on 15th April, this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, and this will be YouTube and Facebook. So this is brought to us by Uma Pantji, RJ Uma. Sazi Dil, the theme is Wafa with RJ Kavita on Sunday, 16th April at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I hope you will tune in to Bharat FM Cincinnati channel or download our app to listen to RJ Kavita's wonderful program, Sazi Dil. And this is on Sunday, 16th April at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Hum Safar, brought to us by the ever bubbly RJD, and this time the theme is Uff Teri Ada. So D, we are already head over heels with Uff Teri Ada, and now this program will be even more wonderful. So I hope you'll tune in to RJD's program Hum Safar, and this is brought to us every Monday 9 p.m. Eastern, and this is live on Bharat FM. So please tune in via the app or bharatfm.com Cincinnati channel. IPL Buzz 2023 brought to us by RJ Sage, and this is on 30th April, Thursday, and this will be at 12 p.m. Eastern. So Thursday to 30th April for all of your cricket fans out there, IPL Buzz 2023 brought to us by RJ Sage. Another musical program we would like to announce about is Kanak, and this is every Thursday 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern on Cincinnati channel. And it's a lot of information, we understand, for you to remember. So if you head on over to bharatfm.com, click on the schedule page, and you get all this information on the schedule page exclusively for Bharat FM radio programs. And you can get all the information about the YouTube video programs on our YouTube channel and Facebook. That is it for this time. We shared a lot of information, but I hope you're excited about the wonderful events that are either locally available or available to you online and on our radio channel this weekend and on the coming week. If you missed our explanation about this festival season, whether the Yugadi happening but based on solar calendar, lunar calendar, if you want to learn more, do listen to this video program again. You can access this on YouTube and Facebook. So the weekly update for this week, April 14th to next Friday, and this will be available on YouTube and Facebook starting right after this program. So please watch us again, and thank you once again, Sri Krishna Koti ji, for providing that information about the luni-solar calendar. It was very helpful. Thank you all the listeners and viewers for supporting our program. Please do contact us for ads and sponsorship and to let us know about your events. Until next time, this is your host, Vijaya S'navar Patil. Thank you for tuning in. Stay happy, stay healthy. Take care. Namaste.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one-of-its-kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sfurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत, झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत, झूमेगा भारत.